Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden in Sacramento, California. Thank you for joining us this Thursday for our Facebook video. This is where we show you what is new and fun coming up in the shop. So I'm going to start today with a little fabric line called Wild North. And this is from Wyndham Fabrics. And the artist is Gareth Lucas, and he is world-renowned for his whimsical animations and drawings. So this is woodland creatures from the north, and I love how they're drawn. They're very cute and sweet. This line has a very modern, contemporary feel to it. The pieces have a lot of, this is the, I'm gonna set these down. This is kind of all over print, and you can see the graphic elements in this. The trees are triangles and the mountains are very graphic. So it's really has a nice, more kind of modern feel to it. I love these little fox. They're so cute. Their little face is so cute. This line, you know, when I first pictured it, I thought, oh, this would be really great for children's quilts, and absolutely. But some of these pieces, like these birds, I mean, they would just be beautiful in any quilt. And, you know, the movement of the branches, the little spots of color, and there's really a lot of detail. Even though these birds are very tiny, there's a lot of detail in them. And I'm not showing you every piece, but just the colors. And then this is a very blender-like piece. This is like trees on a hillside, and this comes in multiple different colors. So we are creating a kit for this. It's called Curious Neighbors, and it features the little woodland animals, and they're each in a little house. And I think you can see from the picture, it's super simple piecing. I love, you don't even have to make you don't even have to worry about cutting off points. The roof is not even really pointy. So I'm gonna sew this weekend. So I've got here's all my little animals cut out. So, and they're just so cute. So I've got my little animals cut out, and I've got a lot of my pieces cut out, and this weekend I'm gonna get it sewn, but we do have a kit for this quilt. The next little line comes from Lewis and Irene, and this line is pearlized. So pearlized is similar to metallic, but it's not quite as in your face as a metallic. It's very quiet, and I don't know if we can catch it on camera, but there's a little shimmer in it. So the pearlized is a light, so these little fish, I bet we can see it better on this fish because there's a lot of pearlized pieces, but the little light colored fish are pearlized, so they have a little glimmer to them. So we bought just a few pieces of this line. We thought that this would make, of course, any quilt would be great in this, but pick 3 of these for a 3-yard quilt. So we specifically bought just a few pieces, and you could mix them however you wanted for a 3-yard quilt. And we do have quite a large stock of 3-yard books right now. The next is also from Lewis and Irene, and we thought this was a unique idea. So this is a panel, and you use this panel to make a collage. So this collage would finish approximately 19 inches by 19 inches. So this is, the panel has the 19-inch piece. You're going to do the collage, and then it has all the fabrics you need for the collage. So instead of having to purchase 1/4 of a yard or 1/8 of a yard of all these fabrics, you have just enough to do the quilt. So the way this works is, this one is poppies, and we have a rose and a pansy panel. You use your double-sided interfacing and you lay this on the print and you trace your pieces. And then you fuse those on, you pick which fabrics, and it's on here somewhere. There is a little picture on the panel that if you want to use a recommended layout, you can work from this little picture. But you can put whatever fabric you want wherever on here. You fuse it on here, cut it out, and then you fuse it on this 19-inch piece. The panel tells you to then top stitch around each piece. You could do raw edge, you could do blanket stitch, zigzag. I looked at this and I personally thought I would not want to sew around all of those pieces. That's not my favorite technique. But we have done some Laura Heine here in the store, and she lays a piece of tulle on top of the pieces once they're fused, and then she puts her batting and her backing, and then she grid stitches on top of the tulle. So she doesn't have to stitch around every piece. The tulle is holding it in place. So when we work on our sample, that's what we're going to do so that it will go together faster. And the tulle is always interesting. You can use just a white tulle, but I've seen people use sparkly tulle, gray tulle. Really can change the look of the collage by the color of tulle you use. So we have 3 of those panels. So that is all I have to show you this evening. I will say that just about a half an hour ago, we got a big FedEx delivery, and Julie took a peek, and it is all the bolts for Fig Tree Designs jelly and jam. So I will get those checked in tomorrow and up to the website, but we got the pre-cuts, and now the yardage is here. So who knows, maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll film a little unboxing video and you can look at it at the same time I get a peek at it. So enjoy your evening. Thank you for joining us, and take a visit to the website to take a closer look at these things. Thank you very much.